Bucs get an easy A- for this hiring. Like Dan Campbell, I think Mike Vrabel is the perfect combo of brains and brawn, which Julian Edelman confirmed on his podcast.
He can get away with saying things to guys the way he says it because he did it. He played it, and he's just as smart as the guys that coached him at it. And he's a burly motherfucker. Like, he's a big man.
And hell, one of Mike Vrabel's brainy moves was poaching from Dan Campbell's Brawn coaching tree. Their defensive coordinator. Nice hire for the Pats. Mike Vrabel won the division twice with Ryan Tannehill as his quarterback in Tennessee. The Titans went from 6-11 in his final season to 3-14 after he left. So they got 3 games worse, right? Tennessee has a ton of fucking problems, but Mike Vrabel was never one of them. He wasn't the moron who
Chelsea fans about the comparison between Morata and Lacazette. By the way, Lacazette didn't have a great game, but I think
I thought Lacazette's link-up play and the way he had a couple of chances where he turned the Chelsea defence.
The turn that he had, that turn and shot was good, where Courtois pulled off a great save. But I still, I don't know.
I just think he
want to
needs
see a
a goal.
bit more.
He
just needs a goal. But I feel that if he would add those one-on-ones,
he'd have buried them.
I feel that, I mean, he did have a chance, though, where he just had Courtois to beat, but Courtois was on him really quickly.
He's not getting those clear-cut chances.
I think Lacazette's better than Morata. Morata, for me, is not clinical enough.
I think
good player, but not clinical.
I think Chelsea's biggest mistake was selling Diego Costa.
Yeah. I was much more frightened of Chelsea when they had Costa in the
Diego Costa would have buried us last night.
Yeah, I feel so.
Simple facts. So I feel that the only reason why Costa went was because of his fallout with Conte. Conte asserted his power.
Yeah, of course. I have him at 13. He's not an RB1 to me. And by the way, I could easily be wrong. Christian McCaffrey has the skill to still be RB number 1 in the class. I'm not sitting here saying that Christian McCaffrey can't play football. Homie can play. I mean, he's a Hall of Fame running back, right? So we all know that. I don't trust anything the Niners are telling us about Christian McCaffrey, and I don't understand how anyone could. They were wrong
I'll make the
last
case.
year.
When you get done, I'll make the case.
But they were wrong last year. They gave him an extension. They talked about how he was perfectly fine and healthy. He wasn't going to play in the preseason. That was that. And he still ended up missing 8 million games, playing 3 games, looking inefficient, having to go to Germany for bilateral Achilles tendonitis. And Shanahan is just never going to stick to his word and pull this guy off the field more. He's just going to give him way too many touches, it feels like, every single time, because we've heard this story year after year after year after year. CMC is a guy who has played 6 seasons and has 12 seasons of wear on him already.
They had a nice record. It's much easier that way. But we want to remind you here at the top, check out the website, thefantasyfootballers.com, weekly rankings, our start-sit tool. We get bombarded with questions on Twitter and on Sunday Live, and there is a start-sit tool available. You can plug the players in, and if you are a supporter at jointhefoot.com, just import your team, and it will customize all the scoring settings. It will give you a start-sit decision based on your specific league. We just launched our rest of season rankings. As part of our premium tools at jointhefoot.com, we have the ultimate dashboard available with the lineup optimizer. We are beta testing our trade analyzer tool.
It's coming.
So it's not there yet, but you've asked for trade tools for years. Our trade analyzer will be part of, just an additional feature within the Foot Clan. So you can support the show and get access to literally a growing library of premium tools and resources to give you an advantage.